Hey gang, welcome to Resto Cycle on a swinging Thursday night. So, good news. Progress comes in fits and starts. We got the cylinder head back from the machine shop today, and they cut new seats, which they seemed to think was going to work fine. And we cut the seats for these tasty, new to us, actually new, Kibblewhite, super duper, black diamond, high zoot stainless steel valves. So that's great. But, we learned some more stuff that we didn't know, and so I'll pass it along. There's a little bit of a hitch here. So if you look in this valve, if the camera ever focuses, you see that groove there? That's what's called a round keeper groove. And I had square keepers. So now I need to hold up and get some Kibblewhite square keepers in. And so, wow, in for a penny, in for a pound, although I did order up these nice retainers from my friend Jay at Mid Valley Kawasaki. I'm going to use the Kibblewhite ones because I just want to make sure that the taper of the keepers matches the taper of the retainer, and I'm not getting into any mismatch and spitting any valves after all the aggravation I'm going through to refinish this head. But we're engaged in it now, so that's good. We got the bearings put in, and we were test fitting those cams, which are now nicely cleaned up. And the valves, of course, are gorgeous. The seats look great. So yeah, we're just now waiting for some more Kibblewhite parts, some retainers and some keepers. And then I can put these together and see if we need to tip the valves. That remains an unknown. Once we get the valves in there with some, middle-end shims, we can start measuring clearances and see if we need to tip the valves or if they're going to be within the range that we can get with the shims. So we've got our big old shim kit over there. That should take care of that. Over on this side, here's where we were yesterday, which is kind of fun. So we've got the crankcase all put back together. We still need some fasteners, which are mostly ready to go. But yeah, the bottom end's back together and feels great, nice and smooth. Everything went great. The transmission installed much better with the new nice forks, new used forks. Still need to install the pistons. We're going to, next project probably while we're waiting for cylinder head parts, is to do the ring end gaps for our recoated pistons. And we need to install the studs. We have some nice heavy duty APE studs over here, which we're going to install with some thread sealant just to not get into any issues with that. So we'll install these stonking big fat studs and fit the pistons to those cylinders with the piston rings adjusted, and then we hopefully will have our parts and can finish up our cylinder head. So that's where we're at. Kind of a little stop and start as usual, but that's the way it goes. There's always something else to be worked on, so try not to get too fussed. I was hoping to get a little further today, but wasn't to be. But hey, that's the way it goes. So yeah, that's our update. That's our Thursday update from Resto Cycle. Hope your project's going great, and yeah, and we'll make some more progress in a few days. Okay, bye-bye.